Ted Richardson is an idiot. What's good, y'all? Sugar Sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. In this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 87. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. If this is your very first video, go back and watch some of the ones in my playlist because this might be the worst introduction to me that there could possibly be, because the way that I am seething when it comes to Ted Richardson, I'm done with his ass. You cannot be more stupid, Ted Richardson. You cannot come in on the tail end of this confrontation that's happening between your wife, Nicole Richardson, and crazy ass Leslie Thomas. Seeing, hearing elements of things that are rightfully provocative and generating a response, a violent response out of Nicole. Nicole, your wife who is constantly poised. Nicole, your wife who has the corn. Nicole, your wife who typically does not resort to violence, and yet and still she wrapped her hands around this girl's neck and started strangling her. I wanted her to slap the shit out of her. I ain't even gonna hold you. I said lay hands and feet, Nicole, because enough is enough. When she first said, when they were still sitting down, how, your husband wasn't being satisfied by you, but it's okay because while you was stabbing yourself with needles, I was taking care of business. I would have jumped across the fucking table then. You would have thought my ass was on Planet of the Damn Apes the way that I jumped across that table and would have been on her ass and lickety split behind her talking about me taking infertility meds, trying to get pregnant, suffering freaking miscarriages at the same time that his ass was goofy ass cheating with your Leslie. I don't even have the words, y'all. I don't even have all the words to describe how much of a menace this woman is. And it continues to evolve, or devolve, should I say. This interaction, this running in with this lady at Orphe Jeans is exactly why your ass is still not living at your house. And then you have the nerve to make a smart ass quip to a cat down at the damn clinic talking about, oh, your mother's not the only one that's mad. I'm tired of being her whipping boy. Whipping boy? She's tired of running into your crazy ass mistress who still has dreams, fantasies, and ideations of running off into the sunset with your goofy ass. And every time she gets a chance to run into me, she does, and throws that in my face. Today's newscast, today's narrative is the blue dress that you couldn't stand to see her in because you always wanted to have it around her goddamn ankles while you was cheating on me. Are you serious, Ted? Y'all, I think I'm done with Ted Richardson. I had hopes. I definitely want, again, Nicole to put belt to ass, which she lays hands on Leslie in this episode. So, hey, that's something, because she damn deserves it, even though I need more. But I fear I'm now about to be on the train of Nicole, leave this goddamn marriage because your husband is weak as hell. You see this quick moment transpire. Nicole lays hands, which is completely uncharacteristic of her. And Miss Girl talking about gasping for breath. Nicole tried to kill me. Nicole tried to kill me. I can't drive myself home. Can you please drive me home? Teddy, come on. What the fuck do you mean, come on? If y'all asses ain't driving into the goddamn Chesapeake Bay, if you ain't driving to kick her ass off of the Bay Bridge, you don't need to be riding around with this hoe. And yet still you gonna take her home, Ted? Nicole just had a violent run-in with this woman. And no, you ain't hear everything that you said, but you heard the tail end because your ass was standing right there. And no, you don't run after Nicole. You don't go to console Nicole. You go to drive Leslie's maniacal, diabolical ass home. Is it crack? Is it crack, Mr. Richardson? You over here laying the law down when it comes to this damn accreditation. I'm saying that because what the hell is accreditation? Matter of fact, let me look it up, because every last one of them said it. I said, did they write it in the script this way? Because that's not what the fuck this is. Y'all are accredited. Accreditation, not accreditation. What the hell? No, it's accreditation. That's what I thought. Small stuff. Not here nor there. You were pissed at Eva because the accreditation lapsed And then you run your... I'm so angry, y'all. I am so angry at Ted. And it's specifically because Nicole don't deserve this. And while Ted can't control Leslie, he also is not mitigating any of this hurt. Nicole is constantly being slapped with memory, additional grief, additional pain tied to your particular mistake, and you are laying down no cover fire. You are not laying yourself down to take any of the damn blows. You are constantly situating yourself as well as her to continue to suffer under the pain of your transgression, and you're doing nothing about it. And then you want somebody to feel bad for your ass. We don't. Ted Richardson, you are a clown. And you're clearly a clown and didn't deserve the life that you had and the wife that you had before, because if you're letting this lady literally ruin it this way, then it was never something that you truly treasured to begin with. The idea that he literally said he's getting pissed with Nicole, and this is the type of shit that Nicole is dealing with every 5 to 7 business days. She's having this goofy ass running with this crazy ass lady that you have yet to put a muzzle on. You are better than me, and Nicole is definitely better than me, because you will be coming to pick my ass up from somebody's jail. Nicole should have been put hands and feet on her, and violence is not the answer. Violence is not the answer until it is. Enough is enough. It's only but so much talking you can do, and the only thing I am going to say is, Nicole, you should have never set your ass down next to this lady. You should have been ignoring her as best as you can. High road, but I get it. Every now and again, sometimes you be wanting to go to hell because people be trying you and think they can play in your damn face, and I'm like that too. You can only play with me until a certain point, and then I'm going to take it to hell. You thought you was going low, then I'm going to take it to hell, and I'm going to have to talk to Jesus and pray about it later, but I'm going to hell. Real quick, just real quick, so that you can know one time for the one time. I wish they wouldn't have had her strangle Leslie. I wanted her to go back from like way back. I wanted her to have the ancestors touch her wrist when she came across Leslie's damn face, y'all. And we just got a little quick choke. But Nicole stayed longer than I definitely would have been able to, because the stuff that she was saying was just deplorable. Leslie is ridiculous. And like, while there's something to be said about the drama that she brings and how she is pushing so much of the major story within this soap that's the most interesting forward, they're going to have to start to reel her in. She cannot continue to run so unchecked, wreaking such emotional havoc with that she's saying out her mouth. Like, she said some shit to Nicole that's just... I could totally see Nicole spiraling because of this. And not because she necessarily believes everything to be true that comes out of this lady's mouth, but even her having the audacity to say it plants seeds of doubt. And Ted is doing nothing to counteract them, but saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, let me back in the house. Go put a muzzle on your bitch. How about that? Go make sure that when I'm navigating our community, I don't have to run into this hoe. Do that. Protect me and your family in that way. You can't even do that. But then you want to come back into somebody's house. You want to be somebody's partner. For what? Boy. Yeah. It's a wrap for Ted Richardson as far as I'm concerned. He don't deserve his damn wife. Be mad. You mad at her for being mad at you? You a clown. A simple ass, weak ass clown at that. You get what you get. And maybe you'll end up with crazy at the end of the damn day. And then at the end of the day, Nicole dodged your goddamn. It's so interesting because while we're watching the conflict play out between Nicole and Leslie down at Orphe Jean's, we're also watching the conversation happen between Kat and Eva. And while I'm still on Eva's ass, Kat is dead wrong. She did wrong here. And I hate when Kat leans into her elitist bag, the, oh, you're trash bag. And I get it. Like, I'm trying to compartmentalize how much of the animosity is tied to her and what she did to betray her dad and ultimately Nicole and going along with her mom's plan versus the elitism and the classism that Kat actually does hold and like looking down on Eva from the very beginning. I tried to like lean a little bit more to that side and try to ignore that, but part of it really did feel very elitist and I don't vibe with that. So I'm looking at Kat in this episode and I'm just like, girl, it don't even take all that. Like, at the end of the day, if you leave Eva to her own devices, she is a fish out of water if she's going to fuck up on her own. Anyway, moving on. Let's go back over to Orphe Jeans real quick, because yes, we have at the very end the run in between Nicole and Leslie, which is quite literally diabolical. But prior to that, Leslie walks in on Haley, who's sitting down, and invites herself to join her. And ma'am, are you homeless? You don't have no job. You don't have no money. Eating this toast off of her plate after she's left, taking the tip. You should be ashamed, but I see that there's no shame in your damn game. I'm actually proud of Haley in this moment, because of the trailers or the previews led me to believe that Haley was going to join forces with this crazy ass lady, as if the enemy of my enemy is my friend type and it's just like, absolutely not. Haley, you want some whole other diabolical mission, but you haven't stooped to the levels and the depths that this woman has. So even becoming her friend and thinking that you're going to team up against the Duprees with her would have been wild work. And I didn't put it past you, but I'm quite literally glad that you didn't take the bait, Miss Girl, because I actually expected you to take the bait. There's a little bit of back and forth. The tactics that Leslie uses while she's talking to her, it's like kind of befriending her, kind of bigging her up, but then also calling her out. And she literally tries various different things within the course of that conversation to entice Haley to be interested in engaging with her or maintaining some type of relationship with her, or maybe going off into some other little plot. And for me, it's like, Leslie, you are literally grasping at straws, and you finding another little pariah of the society just so that y'all can link up and do goofy is not going to work, as we can see. But I guess nothing beats a failure but a try. Again, I'm proud of Haley, only for me to go ahead and be disappointed in her, because she has a follow-up appointment, gets to the damn hospital, is talking to Ashley about, oh, the ultrasound was fine, so this is just the semantics and don't worry about it, and then comes out, my appointment was absolutely fine. You lie like a damn rug, girl. You lie, you lie, you lie. And all of this is for what? Now, if they have taken 80 some episodes and still have not revealed to us what is going on with Martin in this damn moment that happened 2 years ago that's about to upheaval everybody's life, it is going to take us another 80 episodes to figure out what the hell Haley is up to and why she's lying about this baby. But what I did peep about this exchange with her and Ashley at the hospital is that she's already planting the seeds for this damn miscarriage. So Dani needs to watch her back, because the baby ain't here. She's only can go but so long, maybe 2 or 3 months to not actually be showing before she has to go ahead and fake the miscarriage of the baby that never was. And I think that she's going to try to put that on Dani, and I need Dani to keep her damn distance so she don't make it easy for this girl to do so. Now, Ashley, I'm on your ass. You was Wonder Bread. You never gave anything. But what I do need you to do, if you want to keep getting screen time in this black excellent ass community on this black excellent ass show, is get to running them lips about how there is no ultrasound. You side-eyeing Haley, you looking at her crazy, you zoning off and remembering the fact that there is no damn sonogram while she's talking all this big about it. Who you gonna tell? That's all I care to know about. You trying to buck badass Shanice, who's your supervisor. I was on your ass about that, because who the hell are you talking to? But see, this is what I'm talking about. White women in America move with a certain level of privilege. So as her subordinate, but still a white woman, she gets to talk to Shanice all kind of crazy to a certain extent because she's a white woman in America. Is it clocking? Is it clocking and clicking for y'all yet? White women can be very dangerous if they decide to use their damn privilege. When we start this damn episode off, she got all this issue with Shanice. She threw the damn iPad at Shanice. Shanice is better than me because I done lost my job that day. Who the hell are you throwing the iPad at? Who the hell are you talking to? Am I the supervisor and you the subordinate here? You get to screaming. I don't have to talk about my personal life with you. Ain't nobody trying to talk about your personal life. I'm trying to get you to stop acting stinking here before I have to mop the floor with your ass. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it peaceful, cool, calm, and collected before I have to give you a 2-piece and a biscuit. Do you need me to tell you what that is? Because you're running around here pouting, throwing iPads, and doing goofy because you are pissed that I had dinner with your damn ex, but you ain't want him. You was also there with Andre Richardson. This is the part that we get to talking about the personal business, because you all mad that I was there with your ex-boyfriend, but you also there with your new boyfriend. So what you mad about, girl? It seems like you done moved on. Ashley is just, if she don't get to leaking about this damn sonogram, she's completely, absolutely unnecessary for the whole damn thing, and I'm gonna be over her. The only thing that's gonna make me give a damn about seeing Ashley moving forward, regardless of what Andre decides, is if she decides to snitch about this damn sonogram. Somebody gotta know. And no, she ain't gotta go run tell Dani, but you damn sure need to tell your best friend, Naomi. Please and thank you. While you over here starting beefs with her damn mama over her man. Anyway, talking about Dani and Andre. Andre runs down on Dani at her damn house. These two are gonna drive me up a wall, because the way that they barely have any kind of communication. He talking about she embarrassed him. She's like, well, I didn't embarrass my damn self, and she didn't embarrass me either, just so we clear. Nobody was embarrassed but you, as you should, because you look like a little ass boy with that girl. But okay. And then they just end up in bed. No real conversation to be had, even though she said that she's claiming him, staked. So that must mean, or we can assume that it means that they're gonna move forward and they're gonna be exclusive. So Ashley's dropped like the bad habit that her ass is. Okay, cool. But I still don't trust it. Like, y'all don't give safe ground to stand on, because Dani, you are volatile, and Andre, you simple. So I'm not rooting just yet. Like, I have been wanting this ship to sail for a while, but I'm not rooting just yet, because y'all love to get in each other's way, or get in your own way, and then that gets in each other's way, and I just hate it. Like, it's not going to be smooth sailing. Y'all have amazing sexual chemistry, as we got to see in last night's episode, but y'all going to do some goofy stuff. I know you are, and I'm going to be irritated about it. All I know is, if she staked her claim, then you need to be going down to that hospital and letting Ashley know that y'all are not moving forward, and she can go ahead and cut it out. Even though it's already given too late. We got the seeds of her fantasizing about Andre as she was looking at Derek having his little PT with Shanice. And y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. His interactions with Shanice make him more interesting. He's still Wonder Bread, but he Wonder Bread with a little bit of, I don't know, like a little bit of mustard on it. It got a little bit of flavor. It's still Wonder Bread, but it got a little bit of flavor on it. But she's over there looking and being all jealous and feeling all weird about the PT, but then she's also having conversations with Haley, then having a flashback or flash forward to Andre fantasizing about him. I'm like, great. So Andre's going to go into this thing with Dani. They're going to be locked in, 10 toes down, but she done already got a taste of him by way of this stupid ass dinner they went on last night. And now she's going to be pining after him. This is going to be her villain origin story. Does Vanilla, or worse bland than Vanilla, have a villain origin story? Who the hell knows? Again, all I need you to do is say something about this damn sonogram, Ashley, and don't piss me off even more. Because you already been pissing me off. Is that it? Is that everything that happened in the episode? Kat and Eva. Kat's wrong in this moment, but I understand why. And I don't really have a ton. Like, I still don't like Eva's like attitude towards Kat. Like, yes, Kat put you in a terrible position. Yes, Kat didn't cop to her being in the wrong. Yes, she played into you being up and trying to play you. But can you blame her? You literally upended her whole entire life. You literally are the reason, or part of the reason, why her and her parents are separated right now. Could be on their way to damn divorce. And then you're doing so with such entitlement. And yes, this is your dad, but then the way that you chose to go about it, you could have chose differently. So I don't think that Kat is wrong to still have animosity towards her. And the way that Eva chooses to specifically not move with some type of humility for Kat's feelings in this, that's the part that I can't get behind. And I'm like, not that the things that Kat is doing is okay, but I can understand it more, because you don't seem sorry. You seem sorry with Ted, you seem sorry with Nicole, you even seem sorry with Martin. But why the hell can't you seem sorry with Kat, who saw it in you from the very beginning? That to me would make Eva a real bitch. That would let me know that Eva is really wanting to be integrated into this family, and not necessarily in like Kat has to approve of her type way, but truly of like, I want to atone to everybody that I hurt or emotionally and mentally manipulated over the course of this goofy ass plot. But because you can't do that with Kat, I can't actually fully get behind Eva, because she still feels like there's seeds of her mother there waiting to bloom and blow up in the Richardson's face. She still very much so gives a liability, and Kat can't reveal that she found the helmet and all of that in her room, because I think that that's going to potentially disqualify all of that. But Eva, you know that Kat is the one who probably found it and got it to the person. So like, not that you have to admit to it, but even moving with a little bit more humility and grace for Kat, and knowing that, and she didn't tell Ted, You ain't giving her no credit for nothing. So again, Kat's not right, but is she wrong? And that's where I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode in the comment section down below. Oh, Pamela, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a wonderful idea for Dani to return to modeling as the marquee talent of their agency. Will it change the demographic? Yes. Is she an older, more vintage demographic? Yes. But I think it makes perfect sense. And it also is going to put her in a place to reclaim something that she lost when she handed over her life to Bill Hamilton. So to me, this makes the most amount of sense ever. She's still poised. She's still pretty. She still can walk. Let's see you. I could totally see I could see Dani getting in her bag modeling wise, and then that pulling Chelsea's ass out of retirement because she's jealous of her mama. Love it. There's so many stories that could be told. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to hit in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's your good sis you love to talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in the next one.